Ooh, what it is, Win Squad? It's your boy, Chester Sexy.
I'm Nakina.
I welcome back to Nakina episode
113.
How the podcast today? What y'all videos? I know it's been a while since we shot the podcast.
It has. It's been a while.
And I would say I'm sorry, but I really don't care.
Life be life, man.
It do be life, man. But you gotta think the positive things. It could be worse. It can always be worse.
Yeah.
It can always be worse. Gotta be grateful for what you have.
I understand.
Even when the devil trying to keep you down, you kick him in his right between his legs. We gotta keep it PG. Right between his legs.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, y'all.
So you can't touch me. My father got me.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, should a job not hire you because you do social media? No, social media is separate from whatever.
Why would you take these headphones off?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep them on because I'm about to play the game while you talking.
Really will.
Yeah, and I'm gonna chime in.
I guess.
About to play Liza P because you know I got Liza P.
Anyway, but nah, like I feel like that shouldn't affect somebody getting hired. I mean, that's your personal life.
It clearly is. I feel like if you do social media and you work a regular job, you should be treated like everybody else.
Literally.
But we live in a time and day where people are envious of people who do social media. Now, and most of the time it ain't even envy. Is they don't want something. They know half the time their company be crooked and they be doing stuff and they don't want people talking about it. And they think because you got social media, you a threat to that company. Which if y'all was operating correctly and not crooked, then you wouldn't have nothing to worry about with somebody who do social media. Me
personally, if I was an employer, I would just say, hey, you do what you do outside of work. Just don't be talking about my company.
Make them sign the NDA.
You know, like something like that.
Make them sign the NDA. Now, if you sign the NDA and you talk,
right,
all the legal consequences that you get, you deserve because you signed that NDA.
See?
But if you don't sign the NDA, it's fair game.
See, that's what I'm saying? Like,
it's fair game.
I feel like in that
situation, if you don't want somebody to talk, you ain't got to worry about somebody doing social media. Make them sign the NDA. If they talk, sue them. Literally.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's my whole perspective on it. Like, I would be like, hey, I could care less if you do social media, but just don't be talking about my company. Yeah. Real simple. You make money, I got an employee. Real simple.
I'm gonna post them grave.
You know. Anyway, the next one say, hey y'all, it's been a while. I saw some Reddits and I thought to myself, why don't I send some to y'all that I found funny, silly, ridiculous, you name it. LOL.
It's crazy. I'm surprised y'all even still sending stuff in at this point.
Yeah, I
appreciate it.
I just want to hear y'all opinion. So enjoy. LOL. We'll turn it down.
It's not loud. You can hear it because you got good ears.
Well, look. Anyway, y'all.
I'm gonna turn it down though. Hold on. Well, no, I can just turn it down right here. There you go. Now you can't hear it.
Thank you. The first one say, boy, look. It say, I confessed I used to sneak downstairs at 6 a.m. every Saturday just to be alone, and I never told my parents why. It wasn't about the cartoons. Volume on 2, blanket up to my chin, bowl of cereal I made for myself. I made myself feel proud about. Everyone asleep, no one asking anything of me. I was 8 years old, and I was already craving silence. My parents thought I just loved TV. I never corrected them. Truth is that one quiet hour felt like the whole world was mine. Some mornings I still chase that feeling and can't find it anywhere. You know, I used to do that. I did. I used to enjoy the silence. My brother and sister, they sleep. They bound nobody. I'm up early. Mama up early, but she doing her own little thing. You know, she making a coffee and all that stuff. Look, I don't know what it is, but that silence is amazing. You just an hour of silence. Just
man, with Marie and Isaiah are asleep, boy.
Yeah, now as a parent, you really enjoy that silence.
Yeah.
Like when they sleep and you get that even that 30 minutes to yourself to just relax, kick your feet back, just
she'll be in here doing something, and I'd be to put both of them to sleep. when I tell you this, just great. It's just the great like peace. I'm like, wife doing her own thing, kids asleep. It's beautiful.
It's nice.
It's beautiful.
It's nice. So I understand where you coming from.
Like when women be like, oh, I need me a peace of mind and this and that. I'll be like, I mean, I get it. Because it's like, at the end of the day, sometimes you might want, a little peace. I didn't get it before, but as a father, now I'm like, I get why women always talking about they need a peace of mind. Like, now I can deal with my kids all day. It is what it is. Yeah. But
you enjoy that
peace. But I do enjoy that peace. Okay. I do enjoy that peace, but it's nothing for me to deal with. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
They came.
Life of a parent.
They came out of here.
What?
I was about to say.
When have you had a baby?
I spit them out.
I'm not even.
You know how I did it.
We all know where babies come from. So
how you think they got you?
I'm just not even about to.
They used to live in there.
I'm not even about to.
Now they live in the world.
Wait, the next one say, boy, please, not today.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
The old lady who was in front of me at the store checkout thinks I found her lost money, but I lied. I was at the grocery store waiting in line for my turn to pay, and there was an old woman in front of me. She took out her purse from her handbag to take out money, but it looked like she couldn't find it. She searched her handbag and pockets frantically, and it clearly wasn't there. It must have been her last because she had tears in her eyes when she realized that she had really lost it. She said it was $20 and that she must have dropped it in the store because she went to the ATM first and remember still holding it in her hand. When she first came in, she actually wanted to go look for it. I felt sorry for her, so I pretended to find it on the floor, but in reality, I just took out my own $20 bill when she wasn't looking.
You're a good person.
You are. The look on her face when I found it was worth it. She was so relieved. She gave me a hug, which was nice of her. It's not like I'm in a financially stable position myself, but it felt good to help someone who clearly really needed it.
Yeah.
That was so sweet of you.
See,
like,
look, man,
you did not even have to do that, but you went out your way. You saw
God gonna bless you, brother.
what she was experiencing, what she was going through.
God gonna bless you, brother.
You just gave it to her. You didn't ask no questions. You was like, look, I'm gonna give it to you.
You said I got $20 extra.
I really love
beautiful.
that. That is beautiful. I really love that.
No, I love you now.
I really love
that. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
But I really love that. Like, I really hope that something good does happen to you soon. Like, to just go out your way and help somebody in need and like just to do it. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
The next one says, I pretended to leave a tip for my coworker because she had a bad day. I'm a hostess at a restaurant. There is a newish younger server I'll call Anna. She's so sweet and bubbly. Yesterday, she was having the worst shift of her life. She misplaced a customer's card. It was found. And I found her crying in the bathroom. She told me that nothing was going right today and that she just kept making silly mistakes. I hugged her and told her it was all right. Stuff happens. We have a fat stack of lost and found cards in the safe. The customer wasn't upset. The manager wasn't upset. It would all be okay. She just looked so defeated and kept talking poorly about herself, even though the manager knew she was having a rough day. He cut her last so she was stuck feeling like crap in the mostly dead restaurant. Her last table was an entitled a-hole of a man,
I bet,
who just kept barking demands at her. I told her I'm sorry she got him as her last table. She was so unlike her usual happy self and sighed and said, it's okay. As long as I make like $5, I won't feel like a total failure. This dude refused to look at the menu, saying he gets the same thing every time. The pen. She asked the penny, I think it's pronounced. It's
Penny?
Yeah, penny. The penny.
Penne, whatever. The pasta. It's the pasta. Penne, P-E-N-N-E.
Look, I
the
said
penne pasta.
pen,
I don't know how
to pronounce
myself.
that one, okay?
I don't know how it's pronounced myself. I always
just say
call
pasta.
it. I always call it penne. That's what I call it. Penne.
I just say pasta. So
I say it like what's that boy name? Forrest Gump. I say it like Forrest Gump. Penne.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Back on track. She asked, our steak penne, I say.
Penne.
And he confirmed.
Penne.
She brought it to him, and he said it tasted weird. He told her to make a new one without mushrooms because he usually doesn't have mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
He eats half of it and then tells her the sauce isn't right. I grabbed the manager and warned him that this guy is a
I
headache.
thought she was about to say she grabbed the dude.
No.
I said you're a violent little something.
No. But this dude ordered the wrong pasta.
I swear.
And he didn't know what his favorite dish was called. He wanted another one that doesn't have the word penny in the title, but it does use penny noodles. He complained enough that the manager just...
Dirty pennies.
He complained enough that the manager just comped his entire meal.
So basically gave him a free meal because he complained.
Apparently. I knew this guy wasn't going to leave anything for her, and she just really needed a win. So when the guy left, I ran over and tucked a $5 under a plate. She told me, hey, he left me $5. And I just said, look at that.
That's beautiful.
You fished your wish. I feel kind of bad for lying, but
You're
I
right.
think
Hey,
it was
baby.
worth it to give her a small win. Another great person. You know what?
I love you. I love all y'all today. What's up with
You know
y'all?
what?
What's up
The
with y'all?
fact that you saw that that young girl had
That young lady.
a rough day. You said, you know what? I got you. I've been there
I ain't got no
before.
weapon equipped. What the heck?
And you took care of it. That, oh my goodness, that is just a beautiful one.
Yes.
I really love that
I love
one.
you.
I hope you get you a manager position if you're in already got
I love you,
one.
baby.
I really do. That is nice.
You're not as pretty as me, but I still love you.
Boy, hush!
Ain't nobody as pretty as me. I just so
Kill
pretty.
my nerve.
So pretty.
Anyway, the next one say, I stayed.
Jerry Jones, baby.
Would you hush? I stayed quiet while my coworker got fired for something I did because she was already the easy one to blame. Excuse me?
We go from good people to you.
Hold on. How we go from the guy giving the older
Good
woman a
people to
$20
you.
bill, the waitress being nice to the younger girl, giving her $5, to you just...
I don't like you. I don't like you.
Oh,
You make my butt itch.
look. Anyway,
It's itching right now.
I'm so glad I ain't wear a wig today. Because I would have had to
She
take
would've
it off.
took it
I
off.
would have just took it off and set it down right there on the desk.
What is y'all got going
Look,
on?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all, but look. The next one says...
You were terrible.
I said the next one. The rest of it says, a few years ago, I worked front desk at a crappy highway hotel. And one night. It's supposed to say one night.
One height.
It's a typo there. And one
I
night.
bet it is.
Can I finish, boy? One night I come to room for a guy I knew because he kept whining that he was stranded. I wasn't supposed to do it, but I figured I could fix it in the system before morning. I forgot. The next day, my manager found the missing payment and started asking questions in front of everyone. My coworker Jen, I changed her name,
For anonymity.
had checked that room out that morning. So it started looking like she was the one who messed it up. Jen was already on thin ice there. So once suspicion landed on her, nobody pushed back that hard. Not even me. She kept saying she didn't do it, but she got written up again and then fired a week later after some other issue. I said nothing. I told myself she probably would have been fired soon anyway. And if I admitted it, I had to lose my job too. The worst part is...
What's wrong with you people?
The worst
There's
part
two
is...
people back to back.
No. This the same girl.
That's the same girl?
Yeah, I said... when I was reading it, I said next one, and then I said my bad. The rest of the story. See, you weren't even listening to me.
That's the same because I'm playing this game.
But anyway,
I'm too busy being fine.
It say the worst part is Jen texted me after asking if I really thought she did it because everyone was acting like she was lying. I sent back some fake supportive BS and then she thanked me for being nice. That part still makes me feel worse than the firing itself because she reached out to the one person who knew she was innocent. And I let her keep thinking nobody believed her. Wow.
Terrible.
That's crazy.
I don't like your face.
That's crazy. I mean, I get what you're saying. She was already doing stuff, because obviously she was, because she ended up getting fired, sound like, just from reading it for something else. But in that situation,
nah, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I'm sorry.
In that situation, I understand you felt like, she was gonna get fired anyway, but I mean that situation was on you though. That had nothing to do with her. Like, come on now.
Nah, you're a terrible person.
Anyway, look, I lost my train of thought, y'all. Let me go to the next one.
Messing with me.
My mom gave me $300 for college books, but I spent it on rent instead. I mean,
I think that's better than getting the college books. I mean, you need a place to live.
Yeah, it say, I have been living with my boyfriend in an apartment for 2 years. Our rent isn't too bad, but last year I dropped down to part-time in order to focus on school. My mom gave me $300 to help pay for the books for my classes last year. She told me it was specifically for books. Well, rent happened to be coming up, and I was short on money. Instead of buying books, I used the money to pay for rent. I told myself that I would save an extra $300 and buy books with it, but I never ended up doing that. Most of the classes were chill, and the books weren't even necessary.
Yeah, that's what I feel like when people be sitting there.
Nope. I'm going to finish it before you start going off course. I'm going to finish it. Nah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, finish it, because I know what I was about to say.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't want to anymore.
I was kidding.
I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget.
Well, fine. I was going to let him go ahead.
I'm a grown man. You can't talk to me anyway.
I was just being
Fat.
nice.
What?
Shut up! In the class where it was necessary for homework, the guy sitting behind offered to text me the assignments until I got a book. Well, I took him up on that offer, and he ended up helping me till the end of the semester. I bought him a $25 Dunkin' gift card as a thank you at the end of the semester. I feel bad about it, but at the end of the day, I still got an A in every class. You did. First off, you needed that for rent, okay? Yeah. You ended up needing that for rent. You got to have a place to stay.
Yeah.
Okay? To, continue on with college and all that stuff you're trying to do. Okay, number
my
2.
mama would have been like, as long as it went to a good cause,
exactly.
My mama wouldn't care. I would have just asked my mama. I'd be like, hey, rent. She'd have been like, how much you need? I'd have been like, this much. She'd have been like, bet.
Yeah, his mom would have helped.
My mama was amazing.
With no hesitation. She would have said, what is it used for? Oh, you could go to
my mama wouldn't have cared. She wouldn't even ask me. I'd have been like, Mama, I need $300. She'd have been like, she'd have been like, bet. It's on the way.
She would have gave it, and she wouldn't have asked no questions. When I tell you she was one of the sweetest women I ever met.
I miss that lady.
Like, when I tell you her kindness, I have yet to
Unparalleled.
See. Like,
unparalleled. Man. The greatest mother on the planet.
Back on track,
everybody that they mama amazing. You ain't have my mama.
Well, everybody feels that way when it comes to a parent.
Everybody mama trash except for mine.
Somebody, whether it's an auntie or uncle.
Nope, everybody mama trash except for mine.
Anyway, back on track. So, number 1, you needed that for your rent. Number 2, you still got all A's.
Yeah.
You passed every class.
Didn't need it.
You used it for a good cause. You still passed your classes. Don't feel bad about that. I'm pretty sure your mom would have preferred you have a place to stay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And you still won, girl. You got an A.
In every class, baby.
A pat on the back for you. Shoot.
Every class, baby.
You ain't got to feel bad. Shoot.
Every class,
that's life.
Baby. Hey, life be happening.
Okay?
Life be happening.
You could be on top today and tomorrow be at the bottom. Trust me, I know. You can put in some work hard, and just like that,
it's gone.
It's gone. Trust me, I know.
You know how it's gonna sound when it leave. I'm gone, Billy.
Okay.
Your name might not even be Billy. I'm going, Billy.
I mean, man.
I'm sorry. I be watching a lot of All Def Digital, the Boo Capone Bill. I'm going, Billy.
I be telling people that all the time. You can be the hardest worker at a company. You can be one of the best workers.
Oh, they'll let you go in a
just
minute.
like that, done with.
Or budget cuts because they don't want to give you a promotion.
It happens, man.
Budget cuts. Then next thing you know, you on a chopping block.
Okay.
Because you're too good at your job.
It's crazy.
They don't want people that's too good at the job. They want people who good enough.
I see that at some places. The one that slack.
Yeah.
They seem to get all the promotions.
They be at their job for 30 plus years. You like, how you ain't get fired yet?
I got looked over like twice at one place I working at. Came to me, said, hey, want a promotion.
And then gave it to somebody else.
Gave it to,
who wasn't even qualified.
to a coworker who wasn't even putting in that work. And I mean, half the time you doing their work. I was crazy. Like, don't worry about it. After that second time, I was done with it. I was like, no, don't worry about it.
I'm going to go where they appreciate me.
Okay.
But you should have hit the Rochelle. Should have hit the Rochelle. I don't need this. My man has 2 jobs. Got up out of there.
And that same person that they gave that promotion to ended up leaving. So.
Won't he do it?
Okay.
Only God can do it.
It's crazy.
Only God can do it.
Hold on, let me find the one that's supposed to be next. I've scrolled past too fast. Okay, here we go. The next one say, I go out my way to make sure I go to a restaurant right before they close. I'll enter and say, what time do you guys close? And then they will say like 20 minutes. And then I will reply with, no worries. Have a good one. The look of relief on their face knowing they don't have to stay longer feels like I am doing a good deed almost.
So you just go and be a butt face for what?
They say, and when I walk out, they would think, what a nice guy. Am I wrong for this? I mean,
you giving people false hope knowing you wasn't even going in there in the first place. You getting their blood pressure up for no reason. I wish you would. Why? I don't even cuss him out and cuss you out.
I would have been like, this the same guy for the other day. He gonna say the same thing, but you know what?
I'll be like, don't come in here with that BS.
But look, what if one day he don't really like...
And he actually go in the restaurant?
Yeah, like he actually go in there and they expect him not to?
I need an order. Man, the last time I was here, I had that ravioli, man. I need some more of that ravioli. Nigga like, bro, what you on?
Oh,
you don't never come in. You don't never actually order.
Anyway.
I'll be mad. As soon as I see you, I'll lock the door.
I'm knowing.
But I already know what you want. Don't come in here. Don't come in here.
That is hilarious, boy. The next one say,
waste my time.
I used to pretend I was asleep so my dad would carry me inside from the car. I was 11 and fully aware, 0 regrets. Every long family trip, the moment we hit our street, I'd close my eyes, slow my breathing down, go full method actor. He'd unbuckle my seatbelt, pick me up, and carry me inside. I was in middle school. I knew exactly what I was doing.
He knew you wasn't asleep.
Some nights I still think about how safe that felt. You know what? I think it was just as enjoyable for him.
He wanted to hold his baby.
Princess.
He
so, you know.
Exactly. One thing about it is we gonna do whatever for our baby girl.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I don't care. You could be 30. You could be 30, 40. You could be 75. If we still kicking, we gonna do whatever.
It's crazy, man.
He knew you wasn't asleep.
I found that so
one thing about
adorable.
Parents, when you in the back seat, we checking constantly.
The whole time. Like, what you doing back
there? We in
there?
that rearview mirror looking at you.
I'm watching you. Keep that
so he saw you just ran. He saw you just randomly. He saw you do it, and he carried you because he wanted to. You ain't had to trick him to do that. He wanted to do that.
And then you say, what? You still chase that feeling and can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Like,
but get you an extra big dude.
Right, and then he can carry you
pick
around.
You up.
Right.
Unless you like 700 pounds.
Well, look. Hey, look, I've seen some dudes be able to, look.
Only,
and even with, like, being skinny,
Brock,
like, some are really strong.
You got to marry Brock Lesnar or Mark Henry. And they both married already.
The next one say, Wait. Hold on, y'all. I keep doing it. I keep scrolling.
I keep scrolling.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, here you go.
Sorry.
I purposely leave my phone on the table when I go to the bathroom. I always leave my phone unattended on the table when I'm out with friends. Inexplicably, someone will grab it and take... Shush. Someone will grab it and take silly selfies. I have a whole collection of these candid moments on my phone, and it brings me so much joy.
So your friends just taking your phone and taking selfies?
Yeah, like... That was the whole purpose, like to see what they'll do. They don't go through the phone. They just take selfies. I had a friend group like that.
I'll be uploading them to social media.
I had a friend group like that. Freshman year. They were the same way.
Well, I don't really like people.
But I didn't purposely leave my phone unattended. They'd be like, let me see your phone, girl. And they say, you got like all your friends' selfies all throughout the phone. Like, oh, what?
I got one real friend, and that's my brother.
I'm just saying. Boy.
Besides him, I don't really talk to people like that.
I mean, you have people you're cool with.
I do, but...
you're talking about like best friend.
Like my actual friend. I've known this boy, literally, dang near my whole life.
I mean, it should be like that when it comes to siblings. Like, you should be close. You should, especially how crazy this world is, man. Like, mind
you, I got 5 brothers.
If you can't depend on family, you can't depend on nobody.
I got 5 brothers, 6 sisters. He my mama's 4th born child. I'm the first. So it was 2 others in between me and him. And we still somehow managed to be best friends.
I mean, that's how it was with the friends I had in school. The ones they would have, like, maybe it'd be like the brother's the oldest. You have the little sister who, like, a few years younger. They were very close. Yeah. And they were, like, when I tell you best friends, like...
When I tell y'all I don't like nobody, I really mean it when I say I don't like nobody.
Boy, bye.
Man, if right now God told me, go and move out in the middle of the woods and go and live off the grid, with no hesitation. That's how much I don't like people. I don't hate people because I love everybody.
I mean, everybody has those moments, though.
It's my duty as a follower of Christ to love everybody, but I don't like people.
Anyway.
I don't like people.
Okay.
At all.
The next one say...
Shoot.
I'm just not even going to do it.
You can't make me like people.
I don't like you.
Your mama, how about that? Leave me alone.
You sitting here, right?
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
Play with me.
Boy, hush. Sometimes I take a dump with the lights turned off.
Creepy. You creepy. All right.
Look, I've been...
come home and she taking a dookie with the lights off. And it's dark, completely dark. I'm gonna go, all right.
Don't make me do that. Just because you said that. Like, don't make... I'm sorry.
Do it.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That'd be the quickest divorce you ever seen in your life.
Erase that from y'all mind, okay? Like, I'm just trying to get on his nerve, but... Anyway.
Y'all think pretty girls dookie don't stink. Man, she must... I forgot she dookie.
No! And this is a long time ago, Will. We were teenagers, and he ain't talking about me.
I'm talking about recently. What? One time you used it was like, I think it was earlier this week.
I ain't even about to...
I forgot she was in the bathroom.
I've been doing this since I was like 10.
I'm thinking she doing her hair.
Shut off the lights. And take a dump. Younger me used to describe it as... I
walked in that bathroom. Hush. I was like, what is this?
You know what?
I had to back out of the bathroom.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
I walked right back out the bathroom.
Black eyed peas, fried chicken, and all that stuff, and think it ain't gonna be a blowout. Okay?
That's nasty. You said that. I walked right back out of the bathroom. I was like, nope. I'll wait till this air out.
I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh,
I had to pee.
No.
I ain't had to pee that bad.
Nah, I might cut this out because I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
I ain't had to pee that bad. I was like, nope. I'm straight.
My goodness.
I am good.
I can't stand you, Will.
I was like, nope, I don't need to pee that bad.
Shut up. See, I done lost track of where I was messing with him. See, he brings it out of me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Will, hush. Was
that not a Perry?
Here you go. Sometimes I take a dump with the lights turned off. I've been doing this since I was like 10. I shut off the lights and take a dump. Younger me used to describe it as sometimes to imagine myself as a gorilla in a rainforest.
Why?
That ate a bad banana and is actively pooping itself. I still do it. I don't know why.
Why do you want to be a gorilla in a rainforest?
Just reminds me of my childhood. You know what?
Some people be weird, shorty.
All the things. A gorilla in a rainforest. Listen, I don't judge, okay?
I do. Ain't about to gorilla poop. And then think I'm about to walk past. Think I'm about to act like I ain't hear it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the wrong consumable.
Oh.
That's the wrong consumable.
The next one.
Where my post sales? I'm about to die.
Will.
I'm sorry.
Do I need to turn this game off?
Shut up.
Don't make me treat you like you a child. And turn that game off.
I'm trying to concentrate. Shut up.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. You're in the middle of a game. But it say.
I wish you would.
Don't tempt me. I do it.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
I do it.
I do it.
It say, am I the a-hole for being upset that my husband throws away dishes I forget to put away? I've always.
Why is he throwing away? Your husband is wasteful.
I'm telling you, it sound like it. Wasting them dishes.
He said you ain't put them away, so now they about to get thrown in the trash. Boy, you stupid.
It say I've always struggled with washing dishes right away, and sometimes they pile up in the sink. I usually end up washing them, but my husband hates this. A couple of weeks ago, he said that if he ever finds another dish in the sink, he's throwing it away in the garbage. There has not been a single dish in the sink. The rules have since changed to if he sees any dish anywhere in the house unattended, it goes in the trash. I forgot a water cup on the coffee table the other day. That's now at the dump. I used a knife from the $100 knife set to open a package and forgot it out.
$100 knife.
It's now. Wait, hold on. It's now gone. Is my anger unreasonable, or does this situation indeed feel childish? Most definitely childish.
If I spend $100 on knives, and it disappear because some idiot want to throw them away.
Okay.
The knives disappear, you got to disappear.
You got to go somewhere. Got to be on the other side of the door.
Now your mama about to miss you.
Wait, no.
Black dress.
No. Nah,
you see this thing?
Nah, you got to just give him that
Black
face.
dress.
Don't even do nothing. Just give him that face. And say leave.
Black dress with the veil and the hat.
It's not slow.
And she gonna be wearing that hat that make her look like a Baltimore Raven.
Oh, wait.
Look like a crow.
Anyway, y'all, because I'm not even about to deal with him and his ridiculousness.
She gonna be out here.
Well.
Big hat. And she ain't gonna even cry. Cause she gonna be like, that boy was stupid his whole life.
Oh, wait.
He kind of deserved it.
Wasted dishes, though, like $100 knife.
That's crazy.
From the knife set, like. No, baby.
Yeah,
that's wasteful.
Yeah, we would have had some words. I ain't, you never see a divorce quicker in your life.
Boy. Anyway,
I gotta steady buy bowls and plates just because you want to throw them away. He act like a child.
Look, it's crazy. You know what you
Smack
should do?
His mama.
Nah, that's.
I'm just playing.
Look, the mama might slap her back.
That's a joke. The mama don't be playing, boy.
The mama don't play.
You got a black mama?
The next one say, hush! I intentionally walk slower at work, so people think I'm busy. I realized a while ago that the faster and more efficient you are at work, the more work people give you. So now I intentionally waste time.
Oh, he downloaded.
If I finish something early, I don't immediately turn it in. I walk slower through the office. Sometimes I carry papers or open spreadsheets just to look occupied. I've even mastered the focus face, so people assume
focus face.
I'm overloaded.
You look like you dookie.
The worst part is that everyone thinks I'm one of the hardest workers there, because I always look stressed and busy. Meanwhile, there's a coworker who genuinely works nonstop all day and management barely notices. But because he's quiet and efficient, I feel guilty because I know I'm manipulating how people perceive me instead of actually working harder. But at the same time, I've noticed the people who work the hardest usually get
Nowhere.
rewarded
They get
with
nowhere.
more work. You ain't never lied.
Get rewarded with more work, and then they don't get no type of promotion.
You ain't never lied.
If
I
you won't give
experienced
me
that
more
at
work,
a lot of places.
Give me a promotion.
I would have coworkers who would say, girl, like, don't work hard, work smart. Like this and that. And you know, like me, I always have to go the extra mile. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this.
I
I
stopped
gotta do
doing
that
that a long time ago.
And you know, I would be so tired when I got for work. Like I would be so tired, like 24/7. And when I tell you, these are like the older ones who've been there forever. They be like, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, youngster. They always say that. I'm telling you, youngster. Don't do it.
I'm telling you, youngster.
Don't do it.
I'm telling you, youngster.
You putting all that work on yourself. This,
Hey,
you that.
hey.
We all see you're a hard worker. Take it easy. Chill a little
youngster.
bit. You know?
I'm telling you, youngster.
I had to learn the hard way though, man.
Yeah.
I like even when I'm trying not to work too hard, I always end up working harder than I was trying to. Put it that way.
See you, yeah, and that'd be my thing too. Like,
I can't help
I get it. I get it. You want to work hard, but these companies don't value hard work.
I mean, some of them do,
They don't.
but a lot of them don't.
I haven't seen not a single company on this planet value hard work.
I mean, look, some people come across them. I be hearing some people's stories. They be saying how they worked hard and they got promoted and they moved up and they this, they that. They be coming across the good companies, you know? So, hey, that's why I said some people have some good success stories, but a lot of people don't. Look, I know from experience, man.
You already know,
You gotta take it easy. Because, man, they replace you in a minute.
Well, they were that look without hesitation.
But anyway, I thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a good time. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And have a great day, y'all.
My booty
Peace.
loose.
What?